What's up, degenerates? Right, Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports, the #1 tipping service on the planet. Right, nice to get a winner today in Listowel, the Willie Mullins filly. She was raw enough, lads, throughout the race. She hung a little off the rail, but then I suppose she jumped 2 or 3 hurdles and she settled into a good rhythm, the sign of a good horse. She was a fast learner. She was green for the first half a mile, then she figured it out and she was away in a hack. And she quickened away nicely up the straight. She could be decent enough, like, because you have to put in mind she went around raw. There wasn't much pace. She ended up in front, but still was professional about it once she jumped 3 or 4 hurdles. And the way she quickened, kind of cosy on the bridle, you'd have to think she was pretty decent, because she looked to have a few challengers coming out of the back. But then when she got into the straight, just Paul Townend was just sitting on her. So very impressive. Then we did tip up an outsider each way. I'd say it just needed the comeback run. The over-travel, a little bit gassy, a little bit fresh. Frontline worker was down the inside, but it ran okay. I think it'll benefit from the run. It's definitely a horse I look to get the next time. Right, before I give you these two for tomorrow, and we're going to put them in an each way double as well. Don't forget about the raffle. We're having a 10% raffle of the syndicate horse, the French import who's going juvenile hurdling. Get your tickets for that. All the you know by now where to get them. You can get it on Revolut, PayPal, or the bank transfer. Yeah, it's just a great prize. If you're interested in racing, you want to be a part of a very promising young horse who's a winner in waiting. He's going to thrive over hurdles. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, whoever wins gets 10% equity of the horse. The share is yours. You get 2 years of all your fees paid for up front, and you also get 2 years of all the best bets on the Patreon service for free as well. Also, a second place in the raffle will get 2 years of free Patreon service strong bets as well, and third place in the raffle will get 1 year of all the best bets for free. So really good prizes. If you're interested and you like racing, check it out. Go to the Mad Merrigan Facebook page. If you're watching from the Mad Merrigan Facebook page, there's loads of posts on the wall there with all the details you need to know about the raffle. Right, get in touch. You'll be travelling, racing, having fun and enjoying it. Get your tickets, lads. Right, lads and ladies, the two tomorrow. The 405 at Listowel, Sequoius Spirt. This horse definitely has some upside yet, really does. I thought he was a little shade unlucky a couple of times. I think travels well, which you need around Listowel. Let's hope Sequoius Spirt can get it done for the Hgranca team tomorrow. I think it's the most likely winner of this race on its form, and you just need a bit of luck and running around here. But a point win, 4-1, Sequoius Spirt is definitely on the up. Right, and then in the 435, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but Hgranca De Thaix or something like that. This is an interesting runner, lads. We haven't seen it since January, but it's been trained for this race. Don't you know? Well, it finished second in it last year. It's only a 5-year-old by Saddlemaker, and I do think it's an interesting jockey book and getting the 7 off. So he's rated 106, I think, so that brings him in here off 99. He ran, and he's already got, you know, a good run around the track. He then ran well in his last run, finishing third in a big field as well. So he's learnt a bit more that day as well. I reckon this horse, lads, could take some beating tomorrow if he's ready to go. A point each way at 7-1. And then, no, we'll go a point win at 7-1, and we'll do a point each way double on the 2. So that'll be a cracking bet if it comes in. So Sequoius Spirit, the 405, a point win. The 435, Hgranca De Thaix, or however you pronounce it. The Barry O'Connell horse, ridden by young Michael O'Sullivan. And we'll do a point win on him at 7-1 and a point each way double. Right, the very, very best of luck. Lads, if you don't know what the Cold Bear Sports Patreon service is, you should by now. I was just looking at my results there. Kind of my last 29 tips or something was, I'm going to pull it up here. It's insane winners, like insane. And as well as the free service is just flying, lads. Been crushing. It's just insane. So there, yeah, plus my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from the 29th of last month to the 15th of this month, I have written down here, we had a total plus of 232.8 points, a total minus of 49. So literally 180 points profit in the last couple of weeks. And that doesn't include all the winners I had on my free service as well. Plus 60 points on YouTube. And the same this month again. There's a massive, massive profit. So anyway, Cold Bear Sports Patreon service. the number one in the business. Look at this, On Edge, 3.5 points each way, 20-1, bringing 84 points profit. We had Glorious Rio, 3.5 points each way, 8-1, bringing 35 points profit. Some serious bets, Emperor Carillac, 2 points each way at 18-1, bringing 43 points profit. Chipstead, 2.5 points each way at 9-1. Some of these winners, that's what you can expect on the Cold Bear Sports Patreon service. The number one in the business. Enjoy Listowel. What a week of racing. We're crushing.